don't know about you, but I'm ready for a salad. Welcome back to the Four Seasons. I'm your host, Ken Johnson, and we call this show the Four Seasons because I talk about culture, conservation, conflict, and commerce. So in that, I do a lot of recipes because cooking, our food, our recipes, our traditions are cultural relics of our past. And so one of the cultural relics of the South is carrot salad. Some people say Carrot Apple Raisin Salad, but that's not necessarily true. I do carrot apple raisins, but you could do a wonderful addition of pineapple where you substitute pineapple for apples. So I know Danny with Deep South Homestead, I think you ought to try that with your pineapples. You would love that. But at any rate, so today what I'm going to do is just show you a very simple Southern salad. It basically became popular around the 1920s, and it was a part of our culture when we was making a shift. We was having a cultural change. And if y'all ever want me to go into the reasons for some of these recipes, I can go into those, and we'll do a separate a separate video on the recipes. We'll bring them back, and I will explain why they are so significant to our culture or what they're indicative of. But until then, stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. To do my Southern style carrot apple raisin salad, first thing you need to do is have 2 pounds of carrots that you peel and grate. So yay, this will take a little bit of time. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've got this where I took 2 carrots and I ground them as fine as I could. So this is like almost zest quality. Then the rest I used a larger grate. This is kind of like what you would make for hash browns. And by mixing the 2 up, it allows for a different texture, but also allows for the carrots to exude out as much of their juice as possible into this carrot apple salad mixture. Now the next thing is the apples. Alrighty, I've got 3 apples here. This right here is a Honey Crisp. You can tell a Honey Crisp because normally one side is yellow almost totally, and then normally you'll have red with yellow shining through on the other side, and then blotches in between. It's a very good eating apple. I love Galas, but Fuji's are another good apple, and so I've got 2 Fuji apples. They kind of look like a Honey Crisp in a way, but one thing you notice, way darker red. It's almost kind of a brown color, this red, way different color, and you'll get different flavor profiles. So we're going to go ahead and peel these and get them ready. Alright, with the apples and carrots all the apples are diced up, carrots shred. I've got 12 ounces of raisins, and these just regular old raisins. Putting them in now, and next we'll put in some mayonnaise. In the South, there is a huge mayonnaise divide. You got those that believe Duke's is the best, and then you got people like me, the true believers. Blue Plate. It says right here that they've been around since 1927. They are more of an acid base. They're not like Duke's, which is more creamy, and so I prefer it in my Carrot Apple Raisin Salad. This is where having 2 spoons will make it better. That's roughly about a half cup. And right now, that is roughly half the jar, which is 30 ounces, fluid ounces, so might as well say 15 fluid ounces, more or less, of mayonnaise. And we'll see how this works. We'll stir this up and add from there. Okay, so this is ready now. But what you can do and what you should do is let this sit at least for a few hours. Overnight is better before you serve it. That gives the raisins time to plump up. It gives the carrots time to leach out their juices, gives time for the apples to leach out their juices, and then when you got all that stuff moving together in that mayonnaise, it kind of melds together and makes for a sweet, tangy dressing that is nothing short of miraculous. So give it a shot. Do not use Duke's. That's just going to screw up my recipe. Don't use Duke's. Use Blue Plate. You'll be glad you did. And go ahead, give that video a thumbs up. Give it a go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you hadn't already, and I will see you again next time. Bye.